Today we'll be removing the rear diff from our VW Passat donor car for the T5. Hi everyone, welcome back to VAGZ Backyard. In this episode, we're going to be removing the Passat rear diff. I think this will be our last episode working on the Passat CC. Since we started, I think we've been doing all the scrapyard work on the Passat CC, just removal of parts for our T5. So this will be the last episode with the diff. And then after this, we'll be switching the cars around, where we'll bring the T5 on the hoist bay and the real work starts. So for now, let's get started with removal of the rear diff. Okay, so first step, we need to remove this this arm on the sensor, because I'm not sure how much these arms are going to move. We don't want to break anything on the sensor, so let's rather play it safe and take this bracket off for the sensor. This is the leveling sensor. Okay, that's the last screw, so that's loose. Good. Then I think the next step is we need to get the brake pipes loose. So we've got one brake pipe that's going to the other side. We'll loosen the connection over here, and the other one will take off on the caliper itself. So let's quickly get the tools for that. Okay, let's get this brake pipe off on the caliper. It's a number 11. Anyways, you just keep that nicely there, so if we got spillage, you can catch it. But this is going to be the messy business because the brake fluid is going to spill. So we only need to remove this side because the other one is part of the bottom subframe. So the plan is we're going to remove the whole subframe with the diff. It will make it much easier for us. Okay, here goes. Now you're going to get a lot of spillage. Okay, so we got our brake pipes loosened up for both the left side and the right side. And we got the sensor removed. So the next step to drop this whole subframe with the diff, that's the plan. We're going to get everything down completely. So we need to remove the bolts over here, and then we've got 4 subframe bolts. There's 2 here and 2 on the rear end on that side. So I think if we got that out, and we have to remove the bottom bolt of the shock. If we get that out, then this whole subframe should drop from the Passat. So let's try that. We're gonna try and put the table here, and then start loosening up and see how to remove it. Okay, so let's remove these bolts. These are number 16s. We're just going to take out 3 bolts for now. So let's just do the 3. We leave 1 because we're going to need to lower the car, so we keep 1 in for now. Alright, so that's shot loose. I think then we just need to shoot the 2 nuts loose off the shock at the bottom. We get our table, we lower the car, and then I think we're ready to remove all the bolts. Let's do that. Okay, this bolt is almost out. There we go. So the shocks are loose. All that's left is some wires. MS, can you jack up slowly for us? Let's see. Go, go, go. Again. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Just hold on. I just want to check there's a wire at the bottom here. The Haldex wire. Okay, it's loose on this side. And then I just want to make sure the brake pipes are not hooking there. Right? Just give me a chance. It looks good. I think you're good to go. You can jack it for us.
Sorry.
Yes. Go. Hold on. I think we safe. Go all the way. How are we looking? Looks good. Take it up to the top and lock it, right? Hey, so we got the subframe removed. Not bad. And our table is not too weak, huh? Yeah, just like go a little bit. Right, now you can lock it there. There we go. Okay, now it's safe to work under this thing. So we can see exactly what we needed to see. So the reason why we had to remove the complete subframe is because the diff has 2 bolts from the top onto the subframe. And these bolts are obviously located right against the body, so you can't get in there. You have to drop the whole subframe to get the diff out. But we've got it out. I think next step is we have to get the drive shafts out so we can remove the drive shafts. And then after the drive shafts, we've got to remove the 3 bolts holding the diff onto the subframe. And then it should be loose. Okay, let's do that quick. Okay, let's show this. We're ready to remove the 3 bolts of the diff. Just support this whole subframe MS. We got it? Got it. Let's go. These bolts are not that tight. Okay. Shoot this one loose. Okay. And then we got, there should be one here at the bottom. That's the 3rd one. Ready? Okay, this one's not too tight. Let's go. This one here might come out. We'll use the ratchet on that one. We won't get in there with the impact tool. Let's use this one on this side. Okay, let's go. This 1, 2. I'm gonna use a ratchet on that one at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
All to remove. That's done. So it's just the one bolt that MS is loosening upwards at the bottom there. And then we will free it. Bring it out. Get it out. MS. Let's get it out. We got this. You catch it on that side. Got it. Let's put some weight.
Yeah.
What's holding it there? Just check these things. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I come this way out. Come here on this side. Ready? There we go. Okay, and that's the diff. Great. So let's just remember these things to put them back. These drive shafts are really tight, we can't get them out because of the center nut. We need to get this whole subframe on the car, and then we'll shoot the nuts, the bolts loose to get the drive shaft out. But I think for now that was our last of the items that were needed from the Passat donor car, and I think we're finally done with all our episodes of working on the Passat. So in our next episode you'll be seeing our T5 on the hoist bay over here and all the action starts. So for now I think that's it for today. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you there.